Always a pleasure, MP.
Yes.
We've got some wonderful incentives for you today.
Cool, what you got?
Here, check this out.
Let's see. Well, that's it for me.
I think you chose well. Got any questions?
I'm good. Thank you so much, Tabitha. I'm gonna get out of here.
All right,
You
take it
care of
easy.
yourself.
See ya.
Yep.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding
and the Lakers have possession. The Pelicans coming to this one after the win against the Suns.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
And he makes that one.
I like how hard he's working on the glass. A strong big man who is excellent at coming up with second chance opportunities.
Westbrook against Graham. Williamson right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Melton. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Count the basket.
Muscle of AD on display, flexing that time. And you got to do a little bit more to stop him.
Hart kicks to Graham. Melton passes to Williamson. Back to Melton. Lets it go with a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Lakers the other way. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that one.
Howard, good. Howard's got his second bucket tonight.
Howard establishing some confidence now down low. Just get him the ball and let him take care of business.
To the left side wing. Here's Hart. From outside, off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's lights out. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
When you look at Zion,
That's a foul? Sorry, I thought this was a contact sport. My bad.
Isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
we've been seeing athletic big men in the NBA now, Brent, for some time, but Zion Williamson raised the bar when it came to that department.
Well, there's no doubt about it, and it's this combination that is so strange for people to have to wrap their heads around when you get on the floor with them. You're standing eye to eye to him if you're 6'5", and you don't realize the power, the strength, the quickness off the floor, the ability to put the ball down on the deck. I mean, he's just something that you don't see every day, and it's the reason why Zion's one of the more special players in the league.
And he comes up with the deuce.
So off the bounce, Russell's been good, but he's getting better setting up without the ball. He's really improving with his touch on those kind of shots.
Over to the wing. Puts it up from 12. Again, the Lakers.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Pelicans trail by 9. And it's lights out with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's a foul? You gotta be kidding me.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Count it.
Well, the key to defending Zion in the paint is don't let him get the ball. After he touches it, damage is going to get done.
Inside, here's Melton. Great D that time from Davis.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's lights out, defended by Hart, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Los Angeles. So it's the Pelicans now. It's a 10-point game. Graham against Westbrook. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Graham missing. LA has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Davis with a screen on Williamson. He takes it in. The shot's good. Lights out's got 5 now. And not to get too ahead of things, Greg, but MP will be facing a big decision this offseason as he heads to free agency.
And it's a bit strange how his contract was set up to allow that. Nevertheless, he'll be a big name on the market come summer.
So it's the Lakers now. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Willie Green.
Thanks, Kevin. Looking at these matchups, he thinks they can pound the ball inside with success. He wants them to get points in the paint early, force the defense to collapse, and then play inside out. We'll see if the opponent sticks to that game plan as well, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Yep, that one goes in there.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Melton passes to Williamson. Fades. Rebound the Lakers.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Westbrook. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the inside.
Making a switch here. Anthony's checked in, and the Pelicans also making a change. Alexander Walker's checked in. Los Angeles on D. Graham, the pass to Alexander Walker. Over in the corner, Williamson. Trying to find Hart. Gets it to him. Clock at 6. Back to Williamson. Three-pointer, Graham. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Lakers. It's an 18-point lead. Right side, Davis. Rebounded by Hart. New Orleans has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Down low. Williamson, the pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Williamson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Stolen by Westbrook. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Anthony. LeBron's got his third basket of the night right there. Pelicans trailed by 21. Graham with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Knocked away. And the call will be against Hernan Gomez.
Tough break for the D.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Lopez comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. New Orleans also making some changes. Marshall comes in for Hernan Gomez. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Hart.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide the time. Through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Garrett Temple has checked in for Devontae Graham. Back to Williamson. Shot to stop the run. That shot, no good. Good D by Lopez.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
You're handing them a gift, MP. Free possession.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Olsen passes to Carmelo. Here's lights out. 8 points for him. LeBron gets the screen from Olsen. LeBron is doubled. 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Lopez. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Alexander Walker passes to Williamson. Ingram outside. Williamson is screen on James. Here's Ingram. Williamson trying to free himself up. LeBron with some nice D. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. James gets the screen from Olsen. James looking around. And stolen by Williamson. Temple the pass to Williamson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Awful call. What did you see there, Rex?
Also stats for the Lakers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks.
Here's Olsen, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance on making their previous attempt at the line. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Olsen. New Orleans has gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Ingram passes to Alexander Walker. Williamson is screen on Nunn. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Olsen scored the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
To the inside. And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion, again to the rack.
Here's lights out. He's got 12. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. He's covered by Ingram. Clock at 4. In the corner, Nunn with it. Unloads from 13. Again, Los Angeles.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
The Pelicans shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. Williamson finds Ingram. Williamson is screen on Anthony. Ingram against Anthony. Ingram passes to Williamson. Shot's good by Alexander Walker.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
To the paint, here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Ingram. No points in the game yet for him. Over Anthony. Anthony with the defensive effort. LA's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. No good from Olsen. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Who's watching it? Here's Temple. And a miss there on the triple. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Olsen. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Lights out's got 14 points for the game. Ingram outside. Williamson is screen on Anthony. Ingram connects. The jumper drops.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
On the attack right from the tip. They've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with lights out. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's Olsen. Rebounded by Hart.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, lights out in their last game against the Clippers was phenomenal. He added 33 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss, and he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Olsen passes to LeBron. Dishes it to Howard. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pelicans really having a tough go here. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round one.
And I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting.
Here's Olsen. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 17 points for lights out.
And Davis, you see him right there developing more in his passing ability. Good decision.
Tipped away. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Good on the bucket. Lights out's got 19 points.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Graham kicks to Melton. Steps back and fires. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. James wide open. And another three for the Lakers.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Graham will bring it up for New Orleans. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the
terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Kendrick Nunn, the undrafted guard, he made a big splash, Brent, as soon as he entered the NBA.
Yeah, and really trying to find a way to not just score the basketball to make the impact. It's playing out a pick and roll, trying to make the right decision. But he absolutely can go out there and get you a bucket.
Anthony against Ingram. This one for three, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game. Took him no time at all on that one. Lights Out's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Lakers. Alexander Walker passes to Williamson. Anthony against Ingram. Floats it up for Williamson.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
1:03 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Jordan. Can't hit that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. And here's the break. Nunn wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Nunn's got 7 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
.32 seconds left in the first half. Olsen passes to Anthony. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
The Pelicans shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Williamson finds Ingram. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. And Williamson throws it down.
Such an important part of Zion's improvement is setting good screens and then being available as a roller.
Olsen makes it off the glass. Lights Out. He's got 10 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody.
Right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Lights Out.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So for New Orleans right now, Hart is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Devontae Graham. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5 spot.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Davis. Buries it down low. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Here's James, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Graham against Westbrook. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Davis. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Westbrook, no good. The Pelicans shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Now here's Hart. He's guarded closely. Williamson kicks to Hart. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
And here's Westbrook from the arc, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And it's lights out with the foul. That's for him. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Back to Graham. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Melton. Rejected by Howard.
Well, that reach of Dwight Howard's is so impressive. Blocker and a tremendous athlete.
And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
Love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Clock at 2. And it's Graham missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots. But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Back to Westbrook. Fires for 3. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The pass to Williamson. Williamson double team. Graham against Westbrook. Williamson with a screen for Graham. Melton. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Olsen. James outside. Howard, the pass to Olsen. LeBron gets the screen from Olsen. Shoots from the line, and it's Williamson with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Melton with the ball. Davis is there. Melton, no good.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Westbrook against Graham. Williamson is screen on Westbrook. Floats it up for Williamson. And stolen by Howard. Throws it up high. And it's Davis with the jam.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Williamson with a screen for Graham. Feeds to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
LeBron gets the screen from Olsen. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. And here is Hernan Gomez. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Williamson is screen on Westbrook. The 11-footer. That one off the back iron and out.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
The kick out to LeBron. Again, Los Angeles.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Passes it to Williamson. Over Howard. And it's Williamson missing. Here are the Lakers. They're on a 19-5 run. The shot's good from Olsen.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Melton kicks to Williamson. Williamson, the screen. And it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. The Pelicans also changing it up. Murphy's checked in, and it's Marshall in for DeAnthony Melton. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Hart, that's good.
A smart play, signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
One place we've really gotten used to seeing Josh Hart make an impact is on the glass.
You know what's huge about that, Kevin, is a guard willing to go in and get rebounds just ignites the fast break. I know there are big guys that bust out, but when a guard does it, he gets up to speed and is surveying the floor, and that's where Josh Hart becomes one of those guys that has tremendous value in starting your fast break.
Back to Graham. Offensive rebound, and finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, Zion bringing it right there, crashing the glass, and relentless energy to get the ball.
Olsen passes to James. Here's lights out, defended by Hart. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And he gets it to go as they call the foul.
He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. New Orleans also making some changes. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Williamson. Temple comes in for Josh Hart. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Devontae Graham. Here's lights out. 30 points in the game. Anthony finds Davis. A 3-ball. And Carmelo Anthony hits from deep. Anthony's got 13.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Nunn. Back to Temple, takes the 13-footer, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the pass to Olsen. Davis with it. Olsen passes to James. Here's lights out. High post, Davis. Over Marshall. Rebounded by Temple.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. New Orleans gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Alexander Walker passes to Marshall. Ingram against Anthony. And the Pelicans miss again. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, Sade comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
He's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Here's Alexander Walker. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Temple, the pass to Ingram. Marshall with it. Back to Ingram. Over Anthony. The Lakers with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Olsen, and he jams it with authority.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And Marshall kicks to Ingram. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Ingram. Over Anthony. Ingram can't get that one to fall. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Olsen passes to Davis. Over Ingram. Here's Nunn. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Nunn's got 10 points in the game.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Pass to Alexander Walker. He dishes it to Marshall. Over to the left wing. Here's Murphy. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
The shot's good from Jordan.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Ingram outside. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. There's the dish to Marshall. To the wing right side. He kicks to Ingram. Over Anthony. Shooting foul.
Stat you'll
mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off at points at the line.
So with Westbrook on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Robin Lopez. Lights out there with Malik Monk. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Jordan in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Now, here's Hart. Passes it to Alexander Walker. LeBron against Williamson. Williamson with a screen for Ingram. No good with the wing jumper. Los Angeles has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. James in the post. Covered by Williamson. Here's Lopez. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist here tonight.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
The 11-footer, and Jordan sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. So for the Pelicans, Murphy's checked in, and Lewis subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. The pass to Hart. Here's Alexander Walker. A three-pointer, no good. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Driving inside. No good from Olsen. Poked away. Back to LeBron. Good. Nice job down low. LeBron's got 23. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Shot clock at 6. Williamson kicks to Lewis. Drives to the hoop. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Lakers shooting 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. And they double up James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. On the wing, James. A beautiful reverse layup. James has got 11 in the second half.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Williamson, the screen. Floats it up for Williamson.
Yeah, pretty dialed in right now as Zion is hitting everything. The team hoping he can maintain this.
Pass to Monk. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Pass to Williamson. Over Jordan. The Lakers with the rebound. Jordan's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. James outside. LeBron gets the screen from Olsen. Williamson with the block.
Yeah, Zion just aggressive there and great timing.
And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Monk. And then for New Orleans, Garrett Temple has checked in for Alexander Walker. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Lewis. Graham, the pass to Murphy. Back to Graham. Williamson looking it over. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we are seeing a lot of star players now, Brent, gravitate to the big markets. Do you think the NBA will ever have something like a franchise tag similar to pro football?
That's an interesting idea. I don't think so. I don't know if the NBA Players Union would that. You know, the first thing that might be addressed is getting to a point where there is a salary cap and a hard cap for teams to stay under some sort of financial restrictions that allow the smaller market teams to compete in some ways. But up until that time, Kevin, I don't see much of that changing.
Here's Graham, and Graham throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's James. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Here's Graham. Got a piece of it. Kicks it to Temple. Back to Graham. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against.
Good! Another from three.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. In the corner, none with it. Three-pointer and another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
And he drives in, and Jordan sends it back.
Well, the arms of DeAndre Jordan are like a...
And again.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
Well, GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we haven't seen this many 40-point games in a long time. He is close to matching his heiress, Michael Jordan, who scored 40 points, an incredible 30.
Way to be clutch, MP! All right, guys, yeah!
Candace?
Really, really nice job applying defensive pressure in tonight's win. How much does film work contribute to being able to play the passing lanes like you did tonight?
It's a more natural feel, you know? I'm not leaning on film study when I'm out there. For the most part, I'm seeing my ball, I'm seeing my man, and reacting. That's basic stuff.
Oh, okay, so you don't look at film then?
I watch film, yeah, of course, but when it comes to steals, which is what you asked me about, it's more gut instinct than anything. It's reacting to the play as it develops.
All right, okay, that makes sense. Appreciate your time, MP.
Yeah, no problem.